How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the World. This is Dark Corners of the Earth, actually. We're gonna do Boy Scout. So this game came out in 2006, and I did play it when it first came out. It was very buggy, and I actually played it before. I played it on physical disc, so I didn't have Steam update it and try to get like bug fixes and everything like that.
I can fully see my last case opening me a new fear, a real fear. A fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
That's the name of the game. So one of the things I liked about this game was just how gritty it looks, and how dirty everything seems, or maddening it looks even, with the characters and how their eyes are all like wide, bulgy, and everything like that, especially later on. So it should be no surprise to you that I am a H.P. Lovecraft fan, and prologue. The ignorant and the deluded are, I think, in a strange way to be envied. That which is not known does not trouble us. Okay, well, thank you, SSD, for learning to wait to read that. Game tips are currently active. If you don't want to see these game tips, who cares? I'll stick with game tips. It's fine. 6.5 years ago. So yeah, I love the Cthulhu Mythos, the design of cosmic horror like H.P. Lovecraft stuff. Massachusetts, 6th September, 1915.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
So I wanted to play this game because in a few months we're going to have The Sinking City, and I'm really excited for that game.
Standard police vehicle.
Oh, yes. More so than I was even Call of Cthulhu, the recent game that came out. I'm glad I didn't, because I've heard meh reviews from that as like a Lovecraftian style.
Jack, Officer Nichols will brief you at the top. Be careful.
Alrighty.
Something must be wrong. I think I see.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
The dude in the window. Dudes in both windows. That's creepy.
Try to stay calm.
Oh. Okay, everything just went. Everything stormed off. It's been probably about 8 years since I actually played this game. Can I grab a gun? Okay, well he just like disappeared. That's all right. I don't know if that's intended. Where's Victor? Why don't I have a gun? I can lean. That's good to know. All right, cool. Where's Victor? He must be inside by now. What's going on in here? Anything? Anything cool? Okay, maybe not. What about in here? Anything cool? Hey, Walter must be inside. I can't see him. What's all this? As I continue to translate the pericotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Ithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge passes ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as the side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
The board has been used to illustrate a diagram.
Okay, it looks like they're drawing pictures of spaceships. Is there a gun or something I could pick up, please? Like anything I could use to defend myself a little bit? A board? 2x4, something? Okay, how do I open doors? Okay, just click basically.
That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
Right, that's the save.
Keep shooting.
There you go, save the game. I gotta get like real close to anything to open or activate it. Nope, don't please save, don't save too much. Alright, what's this?
It's locked.
It's locked. I love the voice acting in this game, it's so bland and generic. It's locked. Can't do that.
It won't open.
It won't open.
It won't budge.
I tells you. It won't open, I tells ya. They're just trading bullets. Cool. Okay, first of all, rude. Oh, hey. Dying guy. Where's your gun? Give me the gun. Oh my god.
Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing useful.
Did he really use all his ammo up? Oh, what's in here? Some bottles, some cigarettes. A guy who I think is dead because he has vomit all over his mouth. Another guy possibly dead. More guys also probably dead. Why am I shaking? What is going on now? Okay. What is that? What does that do? I was thinking that was sprint, but apparently not. Alright, anyway, let's go check this room out. Is that Victor?
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Wild.
Okay. Can I grab that gun?
He's dead. A key. Could come in handy.
Oh, okay. You picked up an inventory item. Open the interface and to view the item and its description. Highlight the item and click on it to use with a character, an object, or even by itself. Which I think is I, yes. Oh my god, look at that sweet JPEG right there. Key with a copper S on it.
Damn. He recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
Alright, there was a locked door here. So,
It's
inventory?
the wrong key. It's locked.
It's the wrong key.
It's unlocked.
Oh, okay. I think I just unlocked it. I think I did that. Oh, this goes to the library. Can I grab the library key, please? Can I grab the library key?
Another key.
There you go.
This should fit the door across the hall.
Oh, wait, what? Hold on. You picked your first journal item. Cool. Is that me? Why can't I walk backwards? The controls are acting kind of weird sometimes. Yeah, I just can't walk backwards. That's actually weird. Huh. I must have a binding messed up somehow. That's a bunch of us, though. That's us, like, police involved, and then that's pictures of our character, I'm pretty sure. And who we're working with. That is bizarre. Okay, I know.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked. Thank you. I'll fix the S key problem before the next episode. I'm just gonna keep going. Here, ooh, a note. I'm wondering if that's actually causing some of the issues I'm seeing with, like, maybe the bindings are also jacked up. Nope, that's not it. Crouch. Can I pick this up, please? There you go.
The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek.
There's someone moaning around a bit too much. That's a weird picture.
It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real shape. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Pretty sure that that's a fake mirror. Oh, or just a entire fake wall. Weird. Come on, can I open this, please? Open the hatch. There we go. Nailed it.
Shit, that did not sound good.
And the game just crashed. How's it going? Yep, so that crashed. Oh, okay. We're not getting back up there.
Well, that's just swell.
Yeah, the game kept crashing when I got to the ladder. I looked it up online. Apparently, to fix it, you just tap the W key like that, like you're stuttering. But I also, while I was looking up, I installed some mods and stuff. There's so Sweet FX and a few other mods, which should hopefully fix some of the bugs that are coming up in the game. Okay, that's a lot of things. I mean, it doesn't look that much better, I feel. I'm not too positive, though. That's a dead guy with some bugs on him. That's neat. Anything else around here? No, not really. Also fix the binding, so I can walk backwards correctly. And I can hit F to open doors, instead of just running into them non-stop for a little bit. Hi! You seem to be having a bad day. Is that the case, possibly? What is this?
Ah! It's too hot to pick up.
Okay, so let's not pick it up. We don't even know what it is. What's up, dude? You seem to have a lot of your internal organs exposed to the elements. Which, I'm gonna be honest, sounds like a bad thing.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Do I want to go in there, or do I want to hit this button? Is this button? It is a button.
Oh, shit.
Oh! And away I go! Okay. Yeah, he's dead. Alrighty, well, I guess down this path we go. Since we already can't go the other way. Okay, we got crystals too. For cultists, they got some pretty nice technology. This is a weird room. Okay.
It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs.
Is it? I'm assuming...
There's no power.
Got it. Okay, so I got this to take the crystal from where I killed that guy.
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
Mm-hmm. And now the machine's not running, because the guy's dead, we should be able to grab that.
The machine must have overloaded. The crystal's still warm.
Just like a nice room temperature warm, though. Not too bad. Not warm enough that like a child could drink the hot chocolate from Starbucks. A child's hot, I believe it's called. Let's pop this bad boy in there. Let's see what...
It's a similar shape to the slot
kind of
upstairs.
H.R. Geiger stuff to get in here. This is a really... You know, I'm going to be honest. I don't think most cultists have room like this. Alright. Boop that. I don't like that door closed. Oh boy. Okay. That is a great one. Oh, that's two great ones. Okay. Huh. Did this knock me over? Did it take my lunch money? Did I just get robbed by great ones? I got robbed by gods. Cosmic horror gods. Oh, there's another note, but it goes way too quick anyway. Diary of Jack Walters, 6th February, 1922. That's 7 years after
It's been more
the
than
cult?
6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I'm beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else. Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My
Voice
name's
on us.
Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on.
He's like, taking a look. I don't see it. Oh, we did get it.
What exactly do you want from me, Mr.
$20.
Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Ryan Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Sometimes the wire gets annoying. But to be honest, I'd rather have wired headphones than wireless. I have a new client, Mr. Arthur Anderson, the regional manager of the First National Grocery Chain store chain. It appears that the First National Grocery in Innsmouth was recently burglarized and its manager, one Brian Burnham, is missing. From what I've been able to gather, Burnham is something of a young rogue. A friend of the family, Mr. Anderson, gave him the job as a favor. Burnham is looking like the prime suspect for the robbery, but there are a few things that don't add up. Not to Anderson and not to me. For instance, why would Burnham force an entry into the store when he had a full set of keys, free access to the cash register, and the combination to the back office safe? Misdirect any investigation? If that was his plan, why did he disappear? Following my conversation with Mr. Anderson, I found out what I could about the ancient town of Innsmouth. For generations, the crumbling seaport and its people have been shunned by neighboring communities. Outsiders are unwelcome there, and there are superstitious tales of a strange element to the town's oldest families. They are of mixed blood, so the stories go, whatever that's supposed to mean. The usual Hicktown prejudice, no doubt. Alright, before I read the next page, I'm going to actually end this episode, because I think we're going to leave off in Innsmouth in the next one, which is a really big setting in Lovecraft stuff. But if you're enjoying this series, please let me know in the comments down below. Sorry for the bug I had with the ladder. Apparently that's an ongoing issue the game has never had fixed. I thought that the Steam version would be a bit better, but evidently there's some work that needs to be done to it. But if you're enjoying it, let me know down below. Leave a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed so you updates on this new content when I go live or when I go live or release new content. And make sure you're subscribed to get updates when I release new content or go live while live streaming. And as always, have a great day. Remember to burn bright. I'll talk to you later. Bye.